What's
Hey,
up,
hey.
everybody?
What is going on?
Welcome to the replay. If you are
Welcome back.
watching. So we have been away for some time. We've not been able to do Disney Talk Tuesdays for a while now. But we are glad to be back. Finally, my schedule opened up again where I can be
Yes.
available on Tuesday nights. So we are hoping to get back to it and bring regular content for you on Tuesday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So,
For sure.
yeah, so what we're going to do today is a Disney tag. We were actually tagged by our good friends, the Love Family Productions, a couple months ago now.
Yeah, it was a while
has been
back.
a while, and we know that most of you have already kind of gone through this tag. Hey, human person,
human person.
welcome. But we still wanted to go ahead and follow through with the tag,
Yeah.
and so that's what we're gonna be doing. Hey, Arjons,
Hey,
welcome.
Disney damsels.
Hey, Disney damsels, welcome. So we are going to be doing the top 5 Disney characters that we would want to vlog with at the parks.
For sure.
So that's what we're going to be doing today. And again, it was the Love Family Productions that had tagged us on this previously. Hey, Stacy Rogers,
Hey.
welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for welcoming us back.
Yes, we are glad to be back.
Yes, feels good.
All right, well, is there anything you wanted to say beforehand, or do you want to jump right to it?
Well, I wanted to go ahead and congratulate Disney Damsels, who's on our stream right now tonight,
Awesome.
who won Disney Jeopardy night this past Sunday. It was an epic battle between
Yes.
her, who else? Mouse
the Kingdom
Talk
Times
and the Kingdom
and
Times.
Mouse Talk, yeah. So
that
it was really
awesome.
good. Awesome,
Aw,
Stacy.
thanks,
Thank you.
Stacy.
Yeah, we're glad to be back. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. It
Yeah,
was
it
a
really
ton of fun.
was.
So we were glad to have you on, and we're looking forward to continuing to get new people on,
Yeah.
and we've had some new faces.
Disney
the last
Damsels
couple
brought her
months.
own crew. It's
Yes,
like
she
10 to
came
12
in
people
deep
that came
on-
just for her.
Yeah, so
That was great.
which we appreciated as well. A
For
number of them
sure.
subscribed, and so we're
Yeah,
thankful
that
for
was
that
cool.
as well. So, all right. So yeah, we could go ahead and get to it. That is just a reminder, though. If you want to try and compete to be on our Disney Jeopardy,
Yes.
that's the last Sunday of every month. But the 3 preceding Sundays, you get a chance to compete in Disney trivia. And so if you win on a Disney trivia night, which is the first 3 Sundays, you get an opportunity to compete on Disney Jeopardy. And one of the things we mentioned on Sunday night is come out, even if you feel like you can't win, come out, do your best, have fun. But this is a good example. This month we had to actually draw 2 people that had done very well and had been consistently coming
Yes.
in order to fill out the spots. So, yes, Twinkle Bell Taryn.
Yes.
We love her. We love her channel, and she is usually in the Disney trivia.
Yes.
We've actually had her on Disney Jeopardy once as well. So, yeah, that's
Very
a lot of
cool.
fun.
And yes, Stacey, you're right. It is good to just make it on the board most nights.
Yeah, no, we have a competitive bunch.
We do.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the live stream, but none of your pictures are coming through. Like none of the,
Yeah, I don't know. It's happening here too.
yeah, none of the thumbnails.
Arjons does have perfect attendance.
Arjons,
no one
yes.
can beat Arjon's
He
attendance.
comes out each week. All right, so basically what we each created our own list. So again, for those who joined a little bit later, we're doing a Disney tag. We were tagged by Love Family Productions. And so it is the top 5 Disney characters that we would want to vlog with at the parks. And so I created my list, Daniela created hers, and so we're just going to go through each one. Feel free to give us some of your own thoughts.
Yeah.
So we'll give you our characters, and as we're going through it, we'll give you some of the reasons why we put them on our list. and we certainly want to hear what you think about our list and also who some of the characters that would have made it on yours.
Yes. And welcome in Disney World Adventures.
All right, so I didn't list mine in any particular order. I just have a top 5, so we can start with number 5, whoever you have. So.
I'm going to start out with just my more easy one or obvious one. The rest of them have better description. Basically what that means is I made up that one last minute. So that's what I'll start with, which is Mickey Mouse. Now let me give my reasoning. My reasoning for having Mickey Mouse in the parks with me is because he's the one that's going to have the most history with Walt. So he'll be able to give me history that none of the other characters would be able to give me about Walt. So that's my reasoning behind choosing Mickey Mouse to vlog with.
Okay.
Which is great material for our vlogs.
So my number 5 is Mickey Mouse as well.
What? Get out of here.
So Mickey Mouse, the way I see it is when you're going to the parks, particularly Magic Kingdom, you're going to his house. And so if you want access to the coolest things, if you want, somebody who can give you the best tour, all the background information, it should be Mickey Mouse. So, hey Mouse Talk, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming
We're
out.
hoping to stay this time around.
So we are fulfilling a Disney tag that we were tagged in by Love Family Productions. It was 2 months ago, almost exactly 2 months ago. And so we are listing the top 5 Disney characters that we would want to vlog at the parks. So
and we are starting with Mickey Mouse.
That we would want to vlog with. Yeah, so we each had Mickey Mouse on our list. So yeah, to me, it'd almost be like having Walt vlogging with you.
Exactly.
So yes,
exactly.
I would go with Mickey.
I just
as well.
wanted all his expertise and historical knowledge.
Yeah,
really.
Sure. All right, what's your next one?
You go.
All right, so at number 4, I have Rafiki.
Rafiki.
I have Rafiki, and so if any of you have ever met with us at the park, or hung out with us, we love meeting up with YouTubers.
We do.
But what we end up doing is not a whole lot of vlogging.
We do a lot of
because
talking.
we do a lot of talking.
That's true.
And so Rafiki would be the guy that I would want to be talking to along the way. He's very thoughtful, he's very philosophical, and I think that we could have great conversations for those down times when you don't want to be on camera, when you don't want to be vlogging the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
So he would be the person I would enjoy having a conversation.
He lives in you.
So
I can't. I'd be quoting his quotes to him the whole time.
And I figured he's probably a fantastic tree climber, and so he could probably get some really neat shots if you asked him to climb the trees.
I love it.
So my number 4
fireworks view.
is Rafiki.
That's awesome. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna say my 4 and 3 together. My number 4 is Anna from Frozen. Now, mainly because Anna, I feel like, has such an adventurous attitude to life and joyful attitude that I think it would be so much fun to vlog with her, because she'll have crazy spontaneous ideas that I will jump on it with. Like, if someone has an idea, I wouldn't exactly do it on my own, but if she'll do it with me, let's do it. So along with Anna, I would bring Elsa along because we need someone to keep us on track. So, Anna and I would go off and do crazy things in the vlog, and then Elsa would be like, hey, our fast pass time is coming up. We gotta go. So Anna and Elsa is who I would bring along on my vlog.
Okay, so that was your 4 and 3.
And my 4 and 3.
Okay, so my number 3 is similar to your number 4. My number 3 is Rapunzel.
From Tangled.
From
Like
Tangled.
it.
So, for the same reasons, Rapunzel's carefree. She seems like she'd be a ton of fun to hang out with. And she would do. I'm a rule follower. I'm very big on following rules.
Yes, he is.
Rapunzel's not a rule follower, and so I feel like she would just get out there. She'd be willing to interact with cast members in a way that I might be too shy to. I feel like she would just be like all out. She's also younger, so you'd imagine that she's social media savvy, and taking all the pictures and taking all the video. So yeah, I think.
Mouse says, I'd be afraid about walking on her hair the whole time.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Stacy Rogers said, Anna would be fun with Elsa. If anyone gave you a hard time, she could freeze them.
Yeah.
That's
you know,
excellent.
so it's funny that you put Elsa on your list. I'm
love
glad
it.
that I didn't put her on mine, but I thought about putting her on
Did
mine.
you?
But my
Interesting.
reasoning was
Yeah.
different.
What would be your reasoning?
My reasoning is that I figure in Florida heat, it would be a good idea
Yes.
to walk around with a lady that can create ice whenever she wants. So
hilarious.
I just thought that would be.
I love it.
Yeah. So I thought that would.
This is so
certainly be a
awesome. The
good person to
reasoning
walk
behind
around.
your choices makes so much sense. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So yeah, I had Rapunzel. Fun, carefree. Would be fun to be at the parks with.
Yeah.
And would probably break some rules that I'm not willing to break, and that would create a good vlog. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next one is similar. Okay, I think you should go next. Oh no, you just did 2 in a row, right?
No, I can do the next one.
Do the next one. Do the next one.
All right. So my
my
number
next 2 have to go in a row.
my number 2, is Genie. So number 2 is
that's
Genie.
good.
I knew that I wanted to have somebody with magic on my team. Right? I mean, if we're picking
On
Disney
your
characters, you need
I love
somebody on your vlogging team that has magic.
Yes.
And so I think that Genie, first of all, there's actually a part in Aladdin where I think he actually like snaps a photograph.
He does.
So I just think of characters that have cameras, but just he can fly. So you can get any angle that you want as you're vlogging.
Yeah, you're being skill set here.
He's funny.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
So
I mean, you never had a friend like him.
Yeah, so he would be a lot of fun to hang out with. He could kind of like create magical moments
Of
in places
course.
that aren't magical.
I mean,
So if you don't
Robin
want to wait
Williams.
till 9:00 for the fireworks to start, he could just make
Boom.
fireworks happen.
That's right. Yeah.
So I think
So
that
true.
would just be somebody you have to have
Totally.
on the team. So I think he would make vlogging amazing.
I think that's a great idea. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next 2, they kind of have to go together. Not necessarily. Let me give you this one first. Bert from Mary Poppins. Why? Because he would be amazing on the Main Street Trolley.
Wow. Wow.
Could you imagine? He's got great dancing skills in all the videos and songs on Mary Poppins. He would be amazing on the Main
terrible.
Street Trolley.
And what does
And
that have
I
to do
would-
with vlogging?
It's a great video to vlog with him.
Oh,
Dancing
jeez.
on the Main Street Trolley. And then I'd be dancing with him. It'd be great. It'd be such a fun time. And then Anna would join in. And then Elsa would shake her head.
Wow.
And then Mickey would be telling me history about the Main Street Trolley. It'd be great. It's a grand old time.
Bert.
Bert. He's hilarious. He loves to laugh. He's so funny. He would have me cracking jokes the
Oh.
whole time. I'd be laughing.
I don't know.
Like
I
crazy.
don't know. Have you guys heard that song called?
No,
what?
I have not. But looks anyways, so yeah, Bert would be an excellent choice. In my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a good one. Yeah, definitely.
Do you really?
Not really. I just don't think he. I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that as
Of course
somebody
you wouldn't.
who to vlog with. You know what
He's
I mean? Like,
hilarious.
All right.
I mean, what kind of vlogs are you making? I'm making funny vlogs. Funny, entertaining, and historical vlogs with my characters.
all right. I can see it, especially if
Yes,
Main Street
that's
USA
what I'm
was
talking
playing
about.
in the
Human
background.
person.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know. I don't know.
Yes, walking down Main Street.
I
USA.
don't think that even works, because isn't Mary Poppins in London? Doesn't it take place in London?
This is too much logic.
No, but Main Street USA.
Too much
So
logic.
you're gonna get a
Are you
British
kidding me?
a British chimney sweeper.
Genie is
A
in
British
Arabian
chimney-
Nights.
No,
Like,
but
how are
you're-
you gonna bring him?
No,
over
but I'm
to
not
the
bringing
US?
him over for Main Street, USA.
What are you?
You're putting a British chimney sweeper on Main Street, USA. I just, it doesn't
Disney
make
Dan,
sense.
I know
to
you'll
me.
be watching. Let me know in the comments.
He knows
what
that
you
that's
think.
crazy too. He'll know that that's crazy. I don't think that works.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
All
I
right,
don't
we're
think that
moving on.
works. All right.
Stacy, thank
so
you.
drop the USA part and just sing Main Street. Yeah.
It's
Alright.
hilarious. Oh my gosh.
All right.
I'm just gonna say my last one.
Go ahead. What do you got?
My last one is Jiminy Cricket. I think Jiminy Cricket would be an excellent person to vlog with. He's small and he can be on your shoulder the whole time. Because, I mean, we have a lot of people we have to, like, get in the vlog. And he can be my conscience the whole time. While I am deciding which adventure I should go on with Anna and which dance moves I should bust out with Bert, Jiminy would be there and let me know that, you know, you really shouldn't do this or that, or, you know, you should follow the rules, or... So, yeah, I need Jiminy Cricket and Elsa to keep me in line when I'm hanging out with Anna and Bert.
Yeah, so Jiminy Cricket almost made my list.
Wow!
It was between Jiminy and Rafiki. I was trying to decide who I would enjoy a conversation with more, and so those were my top two. But I ended up giving the nod to Rafiki.
That's a unique one.
And so for me, he stopped them from singing USA.
That's so funny.
So yeah, for me, he didn't quite make the list, although he was very close to making the list. So my number one is actually Goofy.
Goofy.
My number one is Goofy. So
wow. Camera.
Yeah.
That's the only.
If you
reason.
think about the Fab
the camera.
Five, Goofy's always the one that has a camera.
Yeah, he's always taking a picture.
And if you think of a tacky tourist,
It's totally Goofy.
it's Goofy. It's Goofy. So I see Goofy as the tourist
Oh my gosh.
Disney character.
That's crazy.
And so I
can't.
I thought Goofy has to be on
He
the
would
team.
break the camera.
No,
He's so clumsy.
No. He's
Oh my
great.
gosh.
He's great. So and he's tall, right? So I feel like that gives him then you make
Yes.
Jiminy that sits on your shoulder.
Like Baby
That's
Groot.
funny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, human person. Thank you.
So,
That is so funny.
yeah, so Goofy was my number one.
So you have all these camera people. You got Goofy, you got Genie. Who else did you choose because of their camera?
No, that was it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Then you had who
And
else?
then Mickey.
Mickey, Rafiki.
Yeah, so Mickey, Rafiki, Rapunzel, Genie, and Goofy. Those were the ones that I went with. Yep. So,
Anna,
you go ahead. Recap
Anna,
your five.
Elsa, Jiminy, Bert, and Mickey.
Cool. Were there any that almost made your list? Any honorable mentions? I've mentioned a couple. Almost had Jiminy. Almost had
I almost had Moana.
Moana. Why? Why were you thinking Moana?
A leader, but I decided that Elsa was more organized than Moana. Because, you know, I have all these goofballs in the group, so I wanted someone to lead us well. And I decided that Elsa was just a better pick for that. Because Elsa's a good mix of good leadership and organization, but also she's got a fun side
Right.
to her. So I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Moana has a more... She's adventurous, but she has, like, a goal in mind. So that's why she ultimately didn't make my list.
Okay. Yeah, so I mentioned that Elsa almost made mine. And then because she's got ice and Florida's hot. Jiminy almost made mine for conversation.
That's awesome.
Another one that I was very, very close to including on the list was Mrs. Potts.
I was so close to including Mrs. Potts.
So I'm curious why for
Mine
you.
was because I needed a mom in the group.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah. I feel like Disney, especially
so
if you're
funny.
going in a large group, and I don't care if it's a large group of adults,
Yeah.
you need like an older mom figure
Yes.
to just kind of like corral everybody in. Like,
Totally.
so yes, I thought Mrs. Potts
Yeah,
could totally be that mom figure for the entire group. So
I agree.
she almost made it.
She
All
almost
right,
made
so
it.
who did we miss, guys? Who are you thinking should have been on the list, but didn't quite make it on ours?
So Human Person says, I see it now. Goofy saying, get it in the vlog, Maxie. That's awesome. I love it. And Stacy said, couldn't Anna and Elsa almost be counted as one since they are sisters and basically come together anyway? Yeah, you know, I was this close to counting them as one.
Yeah.
But I had two different reasons why I wanted both of them. And actually, Tangled almost made my list, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
But I, again, decided Anna. Anna
Sure.
and Elsa. And
Yeah,
then
and I mean, you
Courtney
only want
for
so
me.
many princesses with you. You don't want.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Steal my thunder.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
think of
So
anyone else.
anyone that you guys can think that maybe could have made the list or should have made the list?
The genie also likes group hugs. I missed that from Mouse
That's
Talk.
funny.
Very cool.
All right. Well, if you are watching the replay, we'd love to hear from you. And then also, for those, I know a number of the people in our community have done
Yeah.
this. So drop a link in the comments to your video in which you went over these top 5.
Yeah, for sure. And let us know which list do you agree more. And what is your favorite character from each of our lists?
Stacy says, okay then, your reasoning for picking them is different. That makes sense for picking them separately.
Yes, for Anna and Elsa, for sure. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that about wraps it up then. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We had fun hanging out with you guys. And so we look forward to seeing you again next Tuesday. And so, yeah. So we'll be back next Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Disney Jeopardy. So be sure to come out and join us for another opportunity to try and get on Disney Jeopardy at the end of the month.
Definitely.
So, all right, guys. We'll see you real soon.
See you real
Take
soon.
care.
Bye, guys.